Hi everyone, welcome to Kundalini Yoga. This is the first time using YouTube Live, so seems like it's pretty seamless so far. I'm Jessie, for those of you who don't know me, and thank you so much for joining me. We are starting a 4-week series called The Root of Our Lives, Self-Love. So we're into week 1, and I actually developed this series when I was doing my yoga training a couple of years ago. And I've just been waiting for the right time to share this practice. And I feel like it was the right time. So I'm looking forward to sharing the 4 weeks with you. And in each week, we will have a theme. This week's theme is just an introduction to self-love and what that is. I really started to connect more with self-love and just realizing how important it was really when I was in the training, and you're just going through so much intensive self-reflection, a lot of meditation, regular yoga practice, and you're really becoming more self-aware. And through that, I just started to reflect a lot more on my past. You're starting to become more aware of your behaviors, different triggers, and just kind of analyzing different things about yourself. And I started to just, in my reflection, just thinking more about, if I had really truly loved myself in certain situations or relationships, maybe I would have not been in those situations at all, or maybe responded in a different way. I think sometimes we may give too much of ourselves, and it's really important that we have those healthy boundaries and we're able to take time for self-reflection. We can't give ourselves to everyone. We need to also focus and make sure that we take care of ourselves. And that is really why I feel so passionate about self-love. And I think it's really important to develop from a young age, because it really does set the stage for your future, for your experiences, for your decisions, for your relationships. And that is really just the focus of our practice. So I'm just going to read a little bit about self-love to start. So we're going to begin the journey to uncover your true self, heal from anything that you may need to move on from in the past and or present, and to truly love yourself for all that you are and all who you can become. When you truly love yourself, you will then experience the joys of the world in a new light, and you will determine your happiness. I think it's also really important just to know that we determine your happiness, you determine your own happiness. Sometimes we might be seeking happiness from someone else or from something, but we can't get it. We need it from ourselves first, and then they can add to that, or our experiences can add to that. So there's an article written by Deborah Kashaba that I wanted to share. It's called "What is Self-Love?" Self-love is a state of appreciation for oneself that grows from actions that support our physical, psychological, and spiritual growth. Self-love is dynamic. It grows by actions that mature us. We begin to accept much better our weaknesses as well as our strengths, have less need to explain away our shortcomings, have compassion for ourselves as human beings struggling to find personal meaning, are more centered in our life purpose and values, and expect living fulfillment through our own efforts. The following are recommended ways to develop self-love. Number 1, become mindful. People who have more self-love tend to know what they think, feel, and want. Number 2, act on what you need rather than what you want. You love yourself when you can turn away from something that feels good and exciting to what you need to stay strong, centered, and moving forward in your life instead. Number 3, practice good self-care. You will love yourself more when you take better care of your basic needs. Number 4, set boundaries. You'll love yourself more when you set limits or say no to work, love, or activities that deplete or harm you physically, emotionally, and spiritually, or express poorly who you are. Number 5, protect yourself. Bring the right people into your life. Number 6, forgive yourself. We humans can be so hard on ourselves. The downside of taking responsibility for our actions is punishing ourselves too much for mistakes and learning and growing. And number 7, live intentionally. You will accept and love yourself more, whatever is happening in your life, when you live with purpose and design. Your purpose doesn't have to be crystal clear to you. It is true that you can only love a person as much as you love yourself. So in our class today, we are going to have a warm-up, which will involve pranayam, some breath work, and then we're going to get into a Kriya set, which is the main exercise set, and followed by some deep relaxation, which will be well-deserved. And after the class is done, the class will be about an hour, there will be a meditation that is released, a different video, separate video. It is called Meditation on Change for this week. It ties into the theme for week 1. And just recommend that you try the meditation, and you can practice it daily as well. And you can do the practice today as many times as you like. So let's just dive in to week 1 and starting to connect more to self-love. So please just come to rest in easy pose. And close your eyes down, focusing at the third eye point between the brows. Hands are resting in Gyan Mudra with the thumb and index fingertips touching. This is a seal of knowledge. And grounding yourself down to the earth, onto your mat or cushion. Bring yourself to be fully here. Allow yourself this time to focus inward. Allow yourself this time for you. And let any thoughts that may enter your mind gently drift by. Let them go for now. Straightening the spine, relax the shoulders. Engage neck lock by gently tucking the chin to elongate the neck. Start to become aware of your breath as you're breathing in and out through your nose. Taking complete inhales and fully exhaling. Completely filling the lungs with air and letting it all go. Let's bring the hands together into prayer pose at heart center. Start to rub the palms crisply together. Feel some energy. And slowly bring the palms apart, 4 to 6 inches. Noticing any energy between the palms, any sensations. Begin to move the palms in and out. Being aware of what's between the palms. Bring them together again into prayer pose at heart center. We will tune in with the Adi mantra, Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. I bow to the infinite creative wisdom, to the divine teacher within. Take a deep inhale. Exhale completely. Inhale to tune in. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Take a deep inhale, suspend the breath. Exhale completely. And bring the hands down to rest in Gyan Mudra, keeping the eyes closed down, focused at the third eye. Staying focused inward. Staying with your breath. And gently opening the eyes. We're going to start with a meditation just to get warmed up. It is called Perspective and Emotional Balance. We will be doing alternate nostril breathing. This meditation helps with letting go of worries from the day. Inhaling through the left nostril will stimulate the brain's capacity to reset your framework of thinking and feeling and allow for new perspectives. Exhaling through the right nostril relaxes the constant working of the brain, including cautions, and will help to break automatic patterns. Regulating your breath pattern will help to establish emotional balance and calmness after periods of intense stress or shock. So for the meditation, have the left hand resting in Gyan Mudra with the elbow extended, and we're going to be using our right hand to alternate blocking the nostrils. So the thumb is going to block the right nostril to start, and we're going to be inhaling through the left nostril. So always inhaling through the left nostril, a full deep breath, and then you're going to block the left nostril with either the index finger or the pinky finger, and exhale completely through the right nostril. So inhaling completely through the left and exhaling completely through the right. Long, deep breaths. Our eyes will be closed down, focused at the third eye point. And we will be here for 3 minutes. So please come to block the right nostril, close the eyes down, and begin inhaling through the left. And switching to exhale completely through the right. You continue at your own pace. Inhale. Exhale completely. Suspend the breath out and apply root lock or mole bond. You're going to tighten in the root chakra, sacral plexus, and lower abdomen, and push the energy up all the way to the crown chakra. And relax completely. Bring the hands to rest in Gyan Mudra. Stay connected inward here. You may need to grab a Kleenex if you have one available. If not, then just carry on. We're going to move into a different type of breath, different pranayam called breath of fire. We're going to have some of this in the Kriya as well. And for breath of fire, it is a breath that's really powered from the navel center, so from the solar plexus, and you're just doing a really fast breath in and out through the nose, trying to stay relaxed in the chest. As you exhale, you're pulling in the navel center, and on the inhale, it's relaxing. So it looks like this. So you're just really pumping the navel center, but please do avoid breath of fire if you are pregnant, if you are on your moon cycle, or it's that time of the month for any women joining, and also if you have high blood pressure. If that's the case, please just do relaxed breathing, and do relaxed breathing when we come to those exercises in the set. Let's just practice breath of fire briefly together. Take a deep inhale. Exhale completely. Inhale for breath of fire. Really pumping in the navel center. Continue here. And inhale, suspend the breath in. Exhale. Just come back to relaxed breathing in and out through the nose. Awesome job. We're going to move into the Kriya, which is our main exercise set. And just do your best with the exercises. If you have any injuries, please listen to your body. I will be giving some modifications if needed. For the exercises, do try to push yourself, but also respect your body if you really need to take a rest. You can always visualize yourself doing the exercise and then come back into it when you are ready. So we're getting into Kriya for elevation. This Kriya is awesome. It is going to help with the circulation of prana, life force energy, and will also help to balance all of the chakras. So it's a great set. For the first one, we're going to stay in easy pose. If you need to shake out your legs a bit, you can do so. And also grab water when you need to. So we're going to stay in easy pose here. And we're going to do ego eradicator. So we're going to curl the fingers, and you're going to flex them. The tips of the fingers are touching the top mound of the palm. And you're going to be at an angle here like 60 degrees. Thumbs are pointing up to the sky, to infinity here. Closing the eyes down, focusing on the third eye point, and we're going to begin breath of fire. But otherwise, as I mentioned before, just do relaxed breathing. We're going to be here for 2 minutes. So close the eyes down, focus at the third eye, take a deep inhale. Exhale completely, and inhale to begin. Do the best you can. This exercise is opening the lungs, bringing the hemispheres of the brain into a state of alertness, and circulating and consolidating the magnetic field. Awesome job. Keep up here. Power from the navel center. Almost there. Less than a minute. Stay with your breath. Stay nice and relaxed in the face. Keep up here, you're doing awesome, and you're so close. Less than 30 seconds. Ten seconds. Keep up. And inhale, suspend the breath in. Bring the thumbs up overhead to touch. Exhale. Keep the arms up. Apply Mulvan or Rulak, tightening in the root chakra, sacral plexus, lower abdomen, and push the energy up. Inhale and relax. Sweep the arms down around in the aura and rest for a moment here. Just resting in the stillness, coming back to relaxed breathing in and out through the nose. Being with your experience. And slowly opening the eyes. Awesome job. We're going to move into spinal flex. For spinal flex, we will be staying in easy pose and I got fluff under my nose, but all good. Grab onto your shins and you're going to inhale as you bring the heart center forward and then exhale, rounding the spine. So you inhale forward, exhale, rounding the spine, breathing in and out through the nose and really try to keep the head still. Eyes are closed down, focused at the third eye point, and you can begin. We'll be here for 2 minutes. This is working on the mid and lower spine. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Great job. You can mentally chant Sat as you inhale, Nam as you exhale. This means true identity. And smile. Keep up here. Stay with your breath. Almost there. Less than a minute to go. Really opening the heart center as you inhale forward. Should feel a nice activation in your mid to lower back. Great job. Stay strong. 20 seconds left. Stay with your breath. And inhale, come to center, suspend the breath in. Then apply a root lock or Mulvan. So tightening in the root chakra, sacral plexus, lower abdomen, push the energy of the central channel to your crown chakra. Tightening everything. And exhale. Release the lock. Rest for a moment. Resting the hands on the knees. Connect to the stillness within and any sensations. And slowly opening the eyes. You can you need to shake the legs out, please do so. And we're going to remain in easy pose. Bring the hands onto the shoulders, fingers in front, and thumbs behind for spinal twist. So we're going to be twisting left and then right. Inhale left, exhale right. Breathing in and out through the nose. And eyes are closed down, focused at the third eye. Please begin. We will also be here for 2 minutes. Also working on the mid and lower spine. Connect to the movement. Empowering through with your breath. Go at your own pace. Stay strong here. You've got this. If you ever need to take a break, it's all good. You just come back in when you can. Less than a minute here. Don't stop. Keep going. You got this. Stay nice and relaxed in the face. Quiet the mind with the breath. With the eye focus and the third eye between the brows. Mentally chanting Sat as you inhale left and Nam as you exhale right. Almost there. Less than 10. And inhale the center, suspend the breath in. Exhale. Release the arms. Rest here for a moment. Breathing in and out through your nose. Connect to your experience within. And gently open the eyes again. We're going to come into front life nerve stretch. Legs need to shake out a little here. Feeling a little stiff. It's all good. For front life nerve stretch, we're going to have both legs extended. And we're going to reach down for our big toes and apply finger lock. So the index and middle finger are wrapping around the big toe. And the thumb pushing into the nail bed. From this position, try to keep your knees straight. You're going to exhale down and inhale up. Again, breathing in and out through the nose. Exhale down, inhale up. Please begin. We will be here for 2 minutes again. So let's go. You got this. Exhale down, inhale up. Breath in and out through the nose, closing the eyes down, focusing at the third eye. Should feel a nice stretch in the back of the legs, along the life nerve, the sciatic nerve. Go at your own pace with this. If you need to slow down, totally good. Whatever feels right. Mentally chanting Sat on the inhale, Nam on the exhale. This means true identity. This exercise is working on
the lower and upper spine.
Beautiful job. Stay strong here. Just doing your best with the movement. You're almost there. Less than 30 seconds. Keep up here. You can go to the end. Less than 10. And inhale up. Hold the breath in. Exhale completely. Hold the breath out briefly. Inhale and relax. Slowly come back to center. And take a moment here to be still again, to connect inward. This is your time to just be with your experience. We're going to stay in this position somewhat and come into modified Maha Mudra. And we're going to get some breath of fire again. So let's get pumped up. Right leg is going to be bent and just heel pushed into the perineum area. If that's not a good position for you or your knee, you can also just come to rest like so with the right knee bent. And if you need a cushion, you can also put the cushion here to have a more comfortable position. So here, if you're able to come into that full position and just do the version that feels good for you. We're going to be here for 1 minute, applying finger lock again, reaching down for the big toe and stretching all the way down, holding here this time with breath of fire. Okay, so let's do your best. You got this. And begin. Breath of fire, powering from the navel center. Keep up here. You got this. Stay strong. Feel the stretch in the back of the leg. Stay with the powerful breath. You got this. You're almost there. 20 seconds left. Almost there. Keep up here. And inhale. Exhale. Stretch down a bit further. Inhale. Come up. And we're going to switch legs. Bringing the left knee in and bent. Heel into the perineum if you can. Ooh, feels good to stretch out. And you're going to reach out now for the right big toe with the breath of fire. 1 minute. You got this. Let's go. You're doing awesome. Stay strong here. So stretching the back of the legs, you're around your sciatic nerve, helping to bring circulation to the upper torso. You can sink in deeper if you can. Less than 30 seconds. Keep up here, you got this. Stay with the breath. And inhale. Exhale completely. Suspend the breath out. Inhale. Gently coming out. Let's bring the leg in for a minute. And rest for a moment in rock pose. Breathing out through the nose. Notice any sensations within. You're doing awesome. You're feeling energized. And we got a few more exercises to go. Not done yet. And then you get deep relaxation, I promise. So we're going to do another variation of front or lengthening of stretch. Now we're going to bring the legs out in front and applying finger lock around the toes. Hopefully my feet are not dirty. And you're going to inhale up and then exhale down to the left. Inhale up to center, exhale down to the right. Try to keep the knees straight. We're going to be here for 1 minute together. And close the eyes down, focus at the third eye, and do your best. If you can't reach there, you're just going to come to the shins. Inhaling up and then exhale down. Breathing in and out through the nose. Just 1 minute here. Go at your own pace. Stay with your breath and stay with the movement. You're almost there. 25 seconds. Feel a nice stretch in the back of the leg. Less than 10 seconds. Inhale up to center. And exhale. We're going to come forward now to the center. Inhale up and exhale down. And begin. Continue here just for 1 minute. Eyes are still closed. Focused at the third eye. Let the breath power you, power the movement. You have 30 seconds left. So close, 10 seconds. Smile till the end. You can do it. Inhale to center. Suspend the breath in. Exhale completely. Suspend the breath out. And inhale. Just gently roll up, coming to center again. And just take a moment to be still. Connect to your experience with the exercise any sensations within. That exercise is helping to develop flexibility of the lower spine and sacrum, and it helps to charge the magnetic field. And we're going to come now into Cobra pose. So coming to lie on the stomach to start. And for Cobra pose, you'll have the top of the feet touching the ground, and ideally the feet are together. I have a little bit of trouble keeping my feet together, so they won't stay that way. So just do your best. For Cobra, hands are under the shoulders. You're coming up here with breath of fire. And we're going to be here for just a minute. If you can't be in full Cobra, you can come here to modified Sphinx. Just listen to your back. Let's come all the way up. Close the eyes down and begin breath of fire. Awesome job. Stay strong here. Really pump from the navel center. Relax your mind, your thoughts. Just come to your breath. Great job. Stay strong. I've lost track of time. 10 seconds left. Almost there. And inhale, suspend the breath in. Arching up a little bit more. Exhale. Hold the breath out briefly. Apply mole bond or root lock, tightening in the lower abdomen, root chakra, and sacral plexus area. Push the energy up. Inhale. Exhale slowly and lower the arms down. Coming to rest for a moment on the stomach. And just turn your head to one side and breathe. Arms are resting on the side. Breathe in and out through your nose. Just connect inward. Gently, you're going to make your way up and push up here into 4-point kneeling. And then come to rest again in easy pose. Almost have a little map there, but not yet. Coming to easy pose for shoulder shrugs. 3 exercises left. You're almost there, and then deep relaxation. So shoulder shrugs, bring the hands to rest on the knees, closing the eyes down, focusing at the third eye point. You're going to inhale, shrug both shoulders up, exhale, drop. And begin. Go at your own pace here. Doing awesome. Stay strong. Build the tension and then let it all go. Inhale up, exhale down. Smile, you're almost there. And inhale up, shrug the shoulders up, hold, suspend the breath. Exhale, drop them down. And just breathe in and out through the nose. Staying in this position, we're going to move into neck rolls, keeping the eyes closed, focus at the third eye, bringing the right ear toward the right shoulder, and then extending back as you inhale through the nose, and exhale as you flex forward. Just go within your available range. Don't force anything. Inhaling back and exhaling forward. Taking nice deep breaths. Connect to the movement. Gently switching direction. Inhaling back, exhale forward. Inhaling out to center. Suspend the breath in. And exhale. Just take a moment to be still. And moving into our final exercise before deep relaxation. This next one involves a mantra. The mantra is Sat Nam, and that means true identity. We are going to be chanting. This is called Sat Kriya. So coming into rock pose on resting on the buttocks on the heels, like you knew what I was going for. Or you can also put a cushion there if you need to. If this is not an available position, just remain in easy pose. And we're going to be chanting Sat Nam. Sat, we're going to be pulling in the navel center, and Nam, we are relaxing the stomach. Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam. And we're going to have our hands up overhead. If you want to stimulate masculine energy, you will have the right thumb over the left, and then the left pinky is going to be on the bottom. We're going to have the fingers interlaced with the index finger pointing up to the sky. And if you want to stimulate feminine energy, you're going to have the left thumb over the right and the right pinky on the bottom. So whichever you choose. Bringing the arms up overhead, sweeping them around. Interlock the fingers, point the index finger up to the sky. We're going to be here for 1 minute together, chanting Sat Nam. Take a deep inhale. Exhale completely. Inhale to begin. Sat Nam, 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 Sat Nam Sat. Nam. Inhale. Suspend the breath in. Squeeze all the muscles tight. Push the energy all the way up at the top of the finger. Allow the energy to flow through to the top. Exhale. Keep the arms up. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Suspend the breath out and apply Mulban or root lock. Tightening in the sacral plexus, root chakra, lower abdomen. Push the energy all the way up and out your fingertip. Inhale and relax. Sweep the arms down. Feel the energy surrounding you and pull it in. Be still for a moment here. Sat Kriya helps to circulate the Kundalini energy through the chakras and helps to strengthen the nervous system. You're going to gently make your way on to your back, coming into corpse pose or shavasana for deep relaxation. Awesome job with the Kriya. Carry that energy with you. And now is the time for deep relaxation. This is the time to absorb all of the effects from the Kriya. So resting on the back, closing the eyes down, and focusing at the third eye point. Arms are resting at your sides with the palms up to receive. And starting to relax your toes and your feet. Relaxing your ankles and your lower legs. Relax your knees, your thighs. Relaxing your buttocks and pelvis. Relax your fingers, hands, and wrists. Relaxing your forearms and your elbows. Relaxing your biceps, triceps, and your shoulders. Letting everything go. Relaxing your lower back, your mid and upper back. Sinking down onto your mat. Relaxing your stomach and your chest. Relax your neck, your chin and cheeks, your mouth, nose, eyes. Relax your ears. Relaxing your forehead, the top of your head, and the back of your head. Gently let everything go. Going into deep relaxation. Starting to bring yourself back to body awareness, coming back to your breath. Starting to wiggle the fingers and the toes. And rotating the wrists and ankles. Gently switching direction. And taking a deep inhale, bring the arms up overhead. Suspend the breath in, point the toes and stretch all the way through the body. And exhale. Take another deep inhale. Suspend the breath in, point the toes, stretch, stretch, stretch. And exhale, release the arms. Bringing the right knee in toward the chest. Pulling the right knee over to the left and reaching the right arm to the side for cat stretch. Looking over your right shoulder. Feel a nice stretch in your back. And come back to center. Switching legs, extending the right leg, bring the left leg up. Bring the knee over to the right side. Left arm out and looking over the left shoulder. Come back to center. Bring the knees up. We're going to rub the palms and the soles of the feet together. It's going to get lots of energy, opening all the energy channels in the body. And bring the knees in toward the chest, gently rocking left to right. And gently rocking front to back, 3 to 5 times. And bring yourself back up into easy pose. Coming to rest with your hands in Gyan Mudra. Close your eyes down. Focus on your third eye. And then just connect inward. Taking a moment to feel peace within, connect to that stillness. And remembering some ways to develop self-love. Become mindful. Act on what you need rather than what you want. Practice good self-care. Set boundaries. Protect yourself. Forgive yourself. Live intentionally. It is true that you can only love a person as much as you love yourself. Begin to think more completely about how much you truly love yourself and how important this is. Open your heart, embrace yourself. You are amazing and deserving of all of your love. Please bring the hands to rest in prayer pose at heart center. Start to rub the palms together. And bring them to rest again in prayer pose at heart center. Thumbs push gently into the sternum. And we're going to close today's class with a long time sun. First time singing for yourself. The second time singing for all others joining today, someone you think may need it. And send out love and hope to the whole universe. Take a deep inhale. Exhale completely. Inhale for long time sun. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. guide your way on, guide your way on. Nam. May you continue to connect inward and to always be kind to yourself, love yourself, and be kind to others. Thank you so much for joining me for week 1 of The Root of Our Lives, Self-Love. Please remember to try to practice the meditation, which will be really soon, meditation on change. And there are also some journaling ideas included in the description as well. Satnam, and much love. I will see you again next week.